Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Puvvu Konvict, and today I want to talk about something real. That when I was started making HTML tutorials, so many people have been asking me why making coding tutorials in the age of AI, why you should still learn from real people. With tools like ChatGPT and Copilot, why should anyone even watch your tutorials? Or even why bother making tutorials at all? I asked myself the same thing, and I want to give you the honest answer because it changed the way I see content creation completely. Yes, AI can do a lot. Okay, let's be honest. AI can give you code in seconds. For example, if you go to any AI platform and ask for create a contact form with a good appearance over the CSS and HTML, and boom, it instantly gives the results. You might even feel like, what's the point of learning here when I can just ask for the answers? But here's the problem. Yes, AI can give an answers but not understanding. AI gives you solutions, but it doesn't teach you why something works the way it does. Let me give you an example. Imagine you copy some code from the AI, you paste it into your editor. It works great, but the moment you want to change something like alignment or layout, then you breeze because you don't know which tag does what here. That's not learning, that's depending. That's where real tutorials come in. When you follow a step-by-step video made by a real person, you just don't see the results. Here you understand the process. You get the logic behind each and every line of code. You will learn why we use forms, when to use attributes like ID versus class, and how semantic tags helps with SEO and structure. Even these can AI tell you, but what's the point of learning and knowledge? You learn from mistakes, the explanations, the whys, the ways you relate to the way it's explained. That's what makes a real tutorial valuable. It's not just the code, it's the clarity, the connection, and the confidence it gives you. So, why I am doing this? I'm not doing this just to go viral or something else. I am doing it because I've been there. I struggle to understand the code. I wished someone would just explain it clearly and particularly. I don't feel like I am the best tutor, but if I can help even one person understanding HTML, CSS, or a JavaScript without fear, then that's worth it. Yes, AI helps, but creativity comes from you. Look, I won't lie. For example, ChatGPT or a Copilot is amazing. It can give you almost any code you ask for. For example, here you might be a blogger or a learning enthusiast, whatever it may be. Let me clear. Give me a contact form in HTML and with good looking CSS, and boom. And now see, now you got everything. So let me copy this code, open the notepad, new one, paste it, save it. I'll save it on the desktop. Demo. So save. That's it. And here, if I open this, now you got a contact form. How simple it is. If you can just say, give me a contact form with a modern design or a nice styles, ChatGPT or Copilot will generate it instantly. And honestly, that's impressive. I use it too, and I really love what it can do. But here's the real question. What if you want a specific look? What if you have a design in mind, something unique, something creative, something not in AI's training data? That's where your skill set, your understanding of HTML and CSS, and your own creativity comes in. AI can suggest, but only you can create what's in your vision. That's why learning the basics matters. So when AI gives you a foundation, you can take it further, tweak the layout, change the design, customize the details, and make it truly your own. That's what the process and the real knowledge. So yes, take help from the AI platforms like ChatGPT or Copilot, whatever. Use it as a tool, but never skip the learning, because when you truly understand the code, AI becomes your assistant, not your crutch. So, and one more thing here I would like to mention with a clear example. For example, this is my blog, and this is layout and posts of my blogs. Different sections you can see here. What if you want to change something? Let me open my theme, edit HTML. Which one do you want to touch here? If you want to change something, you don't know any of the code, how does they work, how will you do that? So learning basics is important. That is what I wanted to tell you guys. So keep learning the basics from the real people and take the help from the AI tools. That's what the real learning process. Don't depend on AI. Use it as a tool. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep coding. Bye bye.